It is just Layla and I. Bryan is gone for a week. Oh my gosh, this is so cool.
That's a cavity right there.
I'm actually not that tired. Thank goodness I have coffee. It is morning 1 of being a single mom. Bryan is gone for a week. He is off at a fun bachelor party and then a work trip. And I thought it would be fun to have a little mother-daughter breakfast time. And what are you ordering?
Waffle!
Waffle, yeah. She has been wanting a waffle, so we're getting a waffle before we go to SCHOOL. I don't want to say the name because we're still having kind of a hard time with it. But we have that today, which I'm kind of excited about because that makes this first day by myself a little bit easier. But now we wait for our waffles. Yummy! Day 1 is done. And it was a pretty good day. I got Layla Jane off to school. There were a few tears, but she went. And while I was home for about 4 hours, I got some dinner prepped. I cleaned the house. I got a few other things done. And so it actually was very productive. I picked her up around 12:45 and she didn't nap. So that was kind of rough. But in the end, I actually ended up liking it because then she went to bed early. But we spent our afternoon just kind of playing around the house. I actually had this bath bomb kit and she's really obsessed with bath bombs right now. So I saw it at Hobby Lobby and I bought it and I thought it would kill like a whole bunch of time. It really only killed like 30 minutes. So that was kind of a bummer and it made a huge mess. But maybe we'll do a little bit more of it tomorrow. And we played up in her room for a while. She has her tricycle and she rides around that inside because it's so hot right now. We didn't want to go outside. So we did that and then we went to Chuck E. Cheese. That's one of her favorite places and just a really good time killer. So we went there and then we got back and just did dinner, bath, and she went right to sleep. She was exhausted. So I know this is only day 1, but feeling good right now, but I am going to try to get to bed early because we have another busy day tomorrow and I just never know what to expect out of Layla Jane at night and what time she'll wake up. So I'll see y'all tomorrow. Hey Layla, where are we? Yes, it's day 2 and I thought we'd spend the morning checking out the Nashville Zoo because we have never been here before. And it's kind of hot today, but it's kind of nice and shady too. So hopefully we'll have a good time this morning.
Layla, can you make a monkey sound? Good job.
Can you make one?
Hey Layla, those swans are going underwater like you do at the pool.
This is a gorgeous zoo, absolutely beautiful and so easy to get around so far. I'm loving this.
Layla, that turtle is massive. That is the biggest turtle I think I've ever seen.
That was cool. I've never been that close to a tiger at a zoo exhibit. As you can see from the sweat in our red faces, it has gotten really hot out right now, so we are taking a much needed ice cream and water break. And that looks so delicious, I might have to go back and get me one. Are you gonna share with Mommy? I figured she wouldn't eat it all, so there wasn't any point in getting 2 at the moment. We are having so much fun. This is an awesome, awesome zoo. And there's a really cool play area too, but unfortunately it's closed because it's being remodeled. But hopefully it'll open up soon and we'll get to visit that another time. Oh my gosh, this is so cool. It is day 3 and Layla slept until about 7 this morning, and we just kind of been spending the morning just kind of being lazy, watching Peppa Pig and coloring and just kind of taking our time. But I think we're getting ready to go now to check out this kids museum down in Columbia, Tennessee. And I've never been there before, but I heard it was pretty cool, and I figured might as well get out and go see what it's like. I'm kind of one of those moms where I like to be out and about doing things. So I thought that would be fun. And it's indoors because yesterday we spent a lot of time outside. In fact, when we got home from the zoo, hey baby, we were so tired. She didn't nap, so that was kind of a pain. But we just ended up just relaxing, coloring, staying at home. So that was a really good evening, and she went to bed early since she didn't nap. So today, instead of going outside and doing something, since we got so much sun yesterday, we'll just check out this museum. Well, we are outside of a museum, that's what it's called, and I don't know what was going through my head. We left way too early, and we have 30 minutes before it opens. So we're sitting in the back of Mommy's car, and we just drove through McDonald's, and we're eating a nice, healthy, nutritious breakfast.
Get them all clean. Oh, Layla, look at that. That's a cavity right there.
Oh my.
We've had a hard time lately getting her to brush her teeth, so we've been telling her there's sugar bugs, and that seems to be working. So every night and every morning she's like, I gotta get my sugar bugs out. So if you hear me saying you gotta get the sugar bugs, that's what I'm referring to. Do you guys remember Light Brights when you were a kid? I loved those.
There are so many fun activities to do here. And this is where Layla is. Really, Layla? That's the most fun right now? What's in the barn? Oh, we got some chickens. Aw, you can take care of all the babies.
This place is awesome. Just what we needed after a long, hot day at the zoo. This is so cute, and because of COVID, you can only do like little reservations. So we only have a 2-hour reservation, which I think is plenty of time here.
Make sure the animals are healthy.
We are back from a museum, and that was so much fun. And now, though, it doesn't look like Layla Jane's gonna nap again today. So I need to drink some more coffee. Thank goodness I have coffee. And I think we'll just do a few crafts and maybe figure out something to do later this afternoon, but it's about 1 o'clock, so we definitely need some downtime. And we just got these things. These look so cute. It's like kind of like those Wonder Wow markers, you know, that you can draw and it only draws on certain paper. This is kind of the same thing, but it's like paint, and you just dip it in water so it's not the messy paint. So I think this will keep her entertained and should be kind of fun.
So this is cool, but it's definitely not mess free. So this is basically just dried paint, and when you put water on it, all kind of mixes together. It's not like the Wonder markers where it doesn't come everywhere, but you can see like this, it gets on here, so still not entirely mess free.
Definitely cleaner than regular paints, but not as clean as, say, the Wonder markers are.
See, Layla, how there's red and blue here? Watch what happens when you mix them.
Purple.
It turns purple! Isn't that cool? Always ends up being finger painting, doesn't it?
It is almost bedtime. We spent mostly the afternoon just playing at home, doing some things around the house. Into day 3, I'm pretty tired, and I'm looking forward to some bedtime. I guess I'll just see you in the morning and see what day 4 has to hold for us. It is day 4, yes. And it's about 9:30, and I've been up since 4:30 because I wanted to get up and do a workout, and I wanted to just like brush my hair, brush my teeth, wash my face, put my makeup on, do all of that before Layla woke up today. And I have to get up that early if I want to get it all done kind of in peace. And so I've been up for a while drinking lots of coffee, and I'm just trying to figure out what we're gonna do today. Today is kind of the first day that I don't really have anything planned. Just making her some breakfast now, and we'll go from there. Well, we decided to go to Kids Adventure Center, and we have been here before, and I kind of forgot about it, but it's so cute and so fun, and this will be a great thing to kind of kill the morning. This is like a huge sand pit, but it's full of like this gravel, like super soft gravel that's like nice and cool. I absolutely love it. I actually really like playing in here. By myself for a few days, it's really made me realize like how much there are fun stuff there is to do with kids in the Nashville area. Well, we decided to stop and get some frozen yogurt on our way home. And I'm kind of just giving up on nap times. I think she's just not gonna nap this week, and that's okay. She's kind of growing out of naps, and especially when you sleep until 7, I don't think she's gonna nap today, so we might as well just keep having fun.
I'm smiling at you.
I like your smile, it's so pretty. Not that I'm counting, but we have 5.5 hours till bedtime. So I think we're just gonna play in her room for a little bit, one of her favorite things. And then we'll probably get back out sometime in the afternoon, maybe go get a snack or something, or run an errand, just to kind of break up the long afternoon. But for now, we're just playing with her little garden game. Although she just likes to see how tall she can make the flowers stack.
Wow, that was an amazing garden you got there.
Good morning, it is day 5, final day. I made it. Well, almost. I have to make it till the end of today. Bryan gets home super late tonight, which will be really nice. Normally, we don't sit on the sofa in front of the TV, but since Dad and Mojo, who usually jumps up to try to get all the food, are gone, it's kind of been a special thing. So we've been eating a lot of our meals on the sofa, enjoying not having a dog on us. Layla has been super into these letter tracing apps on this little writers app that I have on my phone, and she loves it. And so I'm really trying to just go with it. So I printed off a bunch of these worksheets and thought we could spend the morning just kind of working on some letters and practicing our tracing. Good job! That was a great L! Look, you can do this one.
Hey Layla, where are we getting ready to go?
The movies! Yes! So I thought on this rainy day, well, it still hasn't rained yet, I thought this would be a perfect day to take her to her very first movie. And it's nice to get out because we went out this morning, we went to Target, got a few things there, and Costco, and got a few essentials, and it was packed there. I think everyone's getting ready for this big storm. So anyways, I'm really curious to see how she'll do at her first movie. We're actually waiting for my sister and my nephew to join us. So we're just waiting for them, and then we're gonna get our food and go find our theater. All right, I'm gonna have to turn the camera off soon because the movie's gonna start. Before I do, I want y'all to comment if you think yes or no, is she gonna make it through the entire movie? All right, all those out there who said Layla Jane would make it through the whole movie, you're right. And she's in bed now, and I did it. Bryan should be home in a few hours now, and as much fun as I had with her, it was hard, and I'm exhausted, so I'm ready. I'm ready for some help now, but it was a great time too. I had a good time just bonding with Layla and having some mommy-daughter time. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll see y'all next time. Bye, everyone.